This won't be Julia Justice's first election.
I'm not a political animal, but I think it's important we take part.
But this year is different. The polling booth is coming to her for the first time. She's part of a minority of less abled voters, including elderly, vision impaired and physically disabled people who struggled to cast their vote on election day. These people now have the option of voting in their own homes with takeaway votes, or they can be picked up and taken to a polling booth. Come September 20th, residents like Julia at Diana Isaac Retirement Village can vote from the comfort of their home.
It's perfect because I don't move very well and I can't get out to wherever a polling booth might be.
With just over a week until this year's general election, Minister Nikki Wagner is reaching out to Christchurch's vulnerable voters by campaigning at local retirement villages.
It's a bit of going across the board. For example, today I've been at a school, I'm at a retirement village, I've been down at the Kashmir Club, I've been in all sorts of places. So we're out and about everywhere, but certainly we tend to come to retirement villages because people don't get out so much from there, and then we can talk to them and answer their questions.
Minister Wagner believes the older generation may make more informed decisions and are more likely to take the responsibility to ensure their vote would count.
That they ask pretty searching questions and they know what they believe in and they ask the questions, and I like that. It gives me an opportunity to explain what I believe in. Sometimes we have to agree to disagree, but generally speaking it's a worthwhile conversation.
But less abled people aren't just in retirement homes. Labour incumbent Megan Woods is door knocking to let people know they can ask for help if they can't make it to a polling station on election day.
And while we've been going around talking to people, we've been taking a note of the people that are going to have trouble getting to the polling booth.
Woods says everyone's vote was vital and people who have difficulties getting to a polling station have the right to vote.
Oh, look, every vote is vital, but it's not about just being important to me and to my majority and getting re-elected. It's about everyone's right to vote and the fact that everyone can have access to being able to cast their vote in this election. That's what's really important to me as the local MP.
Hornby resident Claire Hopper has been voting for 61 years. Unable to walk far, she can cast her vote early with a polling station across the road from her home.
I've had 2 hip replacements and
You're looking pretty sprightly.
I'm not walking very good, and really? I get all that pain down in the lumbar.
Mobility challenged voters are a minority in this year's election. Making sure they're given the same opportunity as everyone else means their vote could be the deciding factor on election day. Hunter Calder, CTV News.